I told you. Wataru senpai, Endo senpai, Soka senchu, tensai ne. Sono kage wa tsuyoi ne. Wow, what a genius, absolute monster. He is the intelligent shadow that let Gravenberch shine the brightest. He facilitated all of our attacks. His positioning is always spot on. He is that intelligent player that you don't always see unless you've got your keen eye on him off the ball, because he closes down the passing lanes. As soon as the ball is there to be won, he snaps in. He's like a shadow. He is sneaky and he's mean straight in. He's disciplined. He's got good temperament as well. His mentality, he knows his job. His focus is on the job and becoming that fulcrum, that anchor point for the team to progress the attack. Nothing went for his barrier. He is absolute mammoth titan monstrosity. I told you, he's a hard nut. He's focused and disciplined. Even after that bullet header, straight away he's like, quick moment to himself, and he's like, let's get on with the game. More goals in this. And there were more goals in it. First of all, he got us the lead again. Cracking header. Trent whipped in the ball. You don't want to give Trent that half space on the right hand side, plenty of room, get his head up. He'll curl that ball. Endo will make the slight little jiggles before getting into position to wham right into the corner. Keeper no chance at all. He can spring like a salmon, but he didn't even need to. He just guided it with power. Rock hard head, right? Anyway, that's just a taster of what Wataru Endo can do, because a lot of people have been saying, I want to see McAllister further forward. But really, do you really want to see McAllister further forward? I know in pre-season he can slip those balls in between the kind of half space either side, predominantly on the left because Szoboszlai is on the right. McAllister is very effective in the number 6 position, because here is why I think McAllister suits the Liverpool number 6. I'm going to make a dedicated video why McAllister is better at 6 than Ugarte, than Lavia, than some of these players. Caicedo gets bailed out a lot by his athleticism, right? But you need a player who can take the ball under pressure in the 6th position, roll it underneath the studs on the foot with peripheral vision around, and know how to break that first defensive line. Defensive line is most difficult because high pressing, teams are instructed and the players know when to set the traps. That first line is in and around the 6th position, so you need a player who's used to the pressure, used to your surroundings, have that chemistry with the teammates, and good first touch and ability to ping it and lay off in one touch. And even McAllister's been caught once or twice already, right? Klopp knows what he's doing. Trust in Klopp to bring out the best in Wataru Endo. He gave him that long-term contract. Schmatka knows what Endo can do. Klopp knows what Endo can do. Endo is the national team captain of a very good international team as well. And coming from Stuttgart, where they're under the cosh, right? He doesn't always have to receive the ball under pressure, because when they get the ball, it's usually on a turnover, which gives you the space to drive into because the other team are committed going forwards. But Wataru Endo has so many attributes to be a fantastic number 6 for Liverpool. He just needs time to get the tactical awareness, build that rapport and that relationship with teammates in and around him, and I'm sure he will unleash McAllister to go further forward, where McAllister can show his creative playmaking abilities in a more congested area, but not a more pressured area, because the number 6 role is actually a very pressured area as well, especially when you're the individual number 6, which is why Trent rotates there, because then it gives 2 fulcrums, 2 options to play the ball out. We've talked about the WMW formation, you know, the Dutch formation in that regard. But Wataru Endo is very suited for that role as well. Just give him time. The season is long, and based on his performances to date, he has been outstanding. I don't see how you can say otherwise. Every game he's participated in, he's given all his heart, all his effort, all his energy, his courage, his legs, and he springs like a salmon. Nothing beats him in the air. It's outrageous, right? Roberto Ayala did exactly the same thing. Not the tallest, but you win everything in the air. Fantastic attributes, and the way he covers the field, right? You just don't notice it until he's there snapping into a challenge. And no player in front of Endo or one-to-one is going to have an easy route in and around him. Okay? He knows when to commit and when not to commit. He's got the experience. That's the age factor coming in, right? Mourinho and Conte loving these old players. Endo is suitable for that system as well, especially against Tottenham. Even though we lost that game, right, unfortunately, matter of own goal, Endo brought so much stability that we actually sprung a lot of counter-attacks just because they inverted into his channel when he set the trap to bring them into one of the centre-backs. So, saying that, I think Wataru Endo facilitated Gravenberch to move forward and express himself, have the comfortableness to show his side of the game. Gravenberch's first touch, excellent pirouette turn, he can go either way. I'm very, very surprised, by the way, that Gravenberch seems to be able to get away from a marker with the ball carrying ability that he actually has. He's got that naturally in his game, but he's expressing himself now. First time he's played back-to-back games for so long, right? And you can see he's enjoying himself. Gravenberch is a great option. Will he be trusted in front of Curtis Jones when Curtis Jones is back? Yet to be seen. I think it depends on the opposition, but now that WATARU Endo is a viable option, number 6 in many of the fans' eyes, doubters, you better behave, he will facilitate this midfield to step up an extra level. This midfield has been overhauled in one transfer window. You know, how excited were we to see the Henderson and Fabinho? I love Fabinho, but he was on his last legs every week. You know, Jones doing what he can, Harvey Elliott doing what he can, Naby Keita never on the field, Ox never on the field, but even not trusted when he came back to fitness because, yep, Klopp wanted to secure the points as well, going with what he knows, Steady Eddie, Henderson, Fabinho, and one of Jones or Elliott. How much of a difference, transformation have we gone through this summer to now have Szoboszlai, McAllister, Endo, Elliott, Gravenberch, Curtis Jones, Gakpo can play left side at 8 start of the season as well. And I haven't even talked about Bacic or Thiago. This midfield is one of the best in the world, baby. Loving it. All Liverpool fans and Japans, we're so happy. WATARU Endo proving the doubters wrong. How did you ever doubt him? Did you not read my write-up on Reddit? This guy, he's a genius. He is outstanding. Not just for physical attributes, the intangible skills as well. He brings leadership, discipline, responsibility. Players will look up to him, and also he brings that Japanese culture, that harmony, that zen, and Klopp always wins with a Japanese player in his squad. Don't forget that. These kind of superstition stuff, players go onto the field, cross both laces, different colour laces, touch whatever, ring, finger, ear, majiggy. It's very, very important. And Japanese player in the team, bringing that quality, that zen-like calmness, and he's popular as well, right? He's made great friendship with Ibu Konate. We love Konate, and now we can see the best side of Konate because Konate's got actually something. He taught him how to do the Kamehameha. Hopefully Konate is not distracted at halftime, as I mentioned. All good. We're very happy. Us Liverpool fans in Japan, so we're like, yes, get to there. That's Pokemon. Until next time, Miyazaki Man Ichiban. Quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to support the channel. As soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going live baby, live streams, 3 PM kickoffs, earlier kickoffs as well. Follow me, love to chat, tactical analysis, and a bit of personal flavour to it as well. Until next time, Jane.